Hello, I'm Mary Jo Barrows. Welcome to our short movie about creating events in your calendar. There are 4 ways you can create events. One way is by using the Create button. Once you click the Create button, you can give your event a title. You can pick a date and time. You can set all-day events, repeating events. You can set where the meeting will be. You can type in information here, or you'll be able to use rooms that you had in Lotus Notes. They will also be available in your new UD calendar. You can put in a description. You can add an attachment. You can set up as many or as few reminders as you like. Your default for reminders is set up in your settings for the calendar. You can have the event show you as available or busy, and the privacy settings can be default, public, or private. When you create an event, you can also invite guests by entering their email addresses. And so much like you would address an email, you can add people to your events as well. When you invite guests, the default settings are that they cannot modify the event, they can invite others, which is a way of delegating, and they can see the guest list. Once you've invited some guests, you'll want to click on the Find a Time tab, and then that will show you, if you're in the day view, 3 columns for your 3 participants or 10 columns for your 10 participants. You can also go to the week view, and you can just begin to hunt for a spot where things look a little more open. And so it looks like on the 23rd, we could go ahead and set something up. And we just click there to move that event to the date. Now that I've got everything set up, I'll click Save. I can send the invitations. And now I have my staff department meeting weekly on Wednesday, November 23rd. If I switch over to the account for one of the people that was invited, we can look and see what the invite looks like. Now let's look at what an invitation looks like when it lands in your inbox. First, I have it set up so that the icon shows on the left-hand side. That marks that it's an invite. And then when I open up the message, I'm going to see that it's a meeting for debrief, that I have a second set of options here, and my agenda for that day is right in front of me, so I know exactly how that invite's going to fit into my day. There's a yes, maybe, no that are simply going to accept the invitation and then move on. And there's a blue yes, maybe, no that is going to accept the invitation or say maybe or no, that's going to show me the full details. If I'm receiving this in Outlook, I would only see the top yes, maybe, no. But users who are getting your invites from in Outlook or getting your invites in Lotus Notes, any ICS standard can simply choose yes, maybe, or no, and the invites will work just fine. If I click here, I'll see all the details for the invite. And even though I'm a guest here, I can see not only the guest list, but also the responses thus far from the guests. So that's how to send an invitation to a meeting and also how to respond to one. I'll click Save and my changes are all set.